everyone, this is Daphne Tett. Welcome to the next video for the Pokemon Summer Blitz, except it's still technically not summer, but it is summer vacation and that's what counts. So today's topic is Pokemon One-Liners 3, because I did the more Pokemon One-Liners video 3 weeks ago, and I'm at this part of my Pokebook on the page labeled Pokemon One-Liners 3. Problem is, it's not entirely full, so this video is going to be a little bit shorter. Maybe I'll make up for that with a ton more explanation behind each one-liner, why I think it's funny, why it just came out of my mouth. Why do most things come out of my mouth? That's the big question. Why do we talk? Okay. Oh, my mouth's already getting dry. Okay, first we have Stunfisk-powered railroad transportation. And let's see, most of these one-liners are going to be about generations 5 through 7. So the Stunfisk-powered railroad transportation was in one of the black and white movies where the gang comes across, a train that was powered by electricity, and they had to make it go. So they just got Stunfisk. It says shoot a bunch of electricity in it to make it go. That was my first experience with Stunfisk-powered railroad transportation. I have not seen it since. Okay, next. And Iris's hair manages to stay kawaii because you've seen Pokemon. And those kids go through a bunch of stuff. Iris had quite the kawaii hair. And she's went through all this stuff because I can't think of anything specific. It's been a while since I've seen black and white, but mysteriously her hair would stay perfectly in place. Like, why can't everyone have Iris hair? It's a mystery. Okay, next we have one does not simply disrupt Snively's beauty sleep. I think it was the same movie as Stunfisk-powered railroad transportation, because it was on a train and like Snivy was in the overhead compartment trying to get some sleep. Or no, she was on a chair, and then the other Pokemon woke her up and she got mad because one does not simply disrupt Snivy's beauty sleep. Okay, next we have prepare for trouble, morons! And that was just Team Rocket in general, having to deal with the Twoips. That's all I have to say about that one. And next, I think this is my only one from X and Y. It's gonna explode, you're about to get froed. Because, I mean, whenever Clement whipped out one of his amazing inventions, had his whole complicated spiel about how awesome it was, Ash says, "Science is awesome!" He turns it on and it blows up, and everyone has an afro. Everyone. Like, people you don't expect to have long enough hair to have an afro. Ash Ketchum, Bonnie, Clement. Okay, Serena might be different. All froze. How long does your hair have to be to make it in an afro? It's one of life's greatest mysteries. I've never had an afro, so I'll never know. Oh, next we have aim for the hole, because really, what other strategy is there when your opponent uses dig? How else are you going to get to that mon? It's just like with double team. Hit all of them! You know, unless it's Pokemon Trainers Academy, Latias turn to... Okay, never mind. Next we have follow the little red flag. Yeah, this is from the Sun and Moon game. Like, wherever my next destination was, it'd be like marked by a red flag on the bottom screen, so you just follow the little red flag. This has the exact same function as the exclamation point in Miitopia. It leads you to the big important thing. Okay, moving on. Pew pew! It's Nebby's catchphrase. It is my favorite catchphrase because Nebby is best mon. It was really sad because in the anime it didn't even appear for any of season 20, and then it just turned up and I was like, yay! Oh, where am I going with this? Oh yes, this is it, the deciding factor, and this one's gonna be a long story. Let's see. I already got written down in this top 5 Team Rocket Pokemon sequence that I've been writing. Guess I'll just tell it now and then remind you of the story when I get to that video. Okay, here it is. And this one is actually from Hoenn. It starts with May's Silcoon evolving into Beautifly, and now Jessie is convinced that her precious Silcoon will evolve into a Beautifly next. Except James and Meowth know full well that that ain't no Silcoon, and it ain't evolving into no Beautifly. Most of the episode is just them worrying about the impending wrath of Jessie. Then Cascoon evolves, and it becomes the deciding factor, but not whether it'll evolve into a Beautifly or a Dustox, but how Jessie will react when it evolves into a Dustox. I prepared myself for a Jessplosion, and then James threw a blanket over it, and Meowth began running around in a Beautifly costume, shouting, "Beautifly! Beautifly! Beautifly!" If that isn't comedy gold, I don't know what is. And then Jessie finds out, and I will never forget the look of utter shock on her face that turns into elation? Not fury? One of my top 10 anime plot twists. Prepare to hear that speech word for word in a few weeks. Just preview of top 5 Team Rocket Pokemon. And that is what I call the deciding factor. Oh, and speaking of DURs, here we have Team Starder, specializing in friend launching. I don't have much context for this one that I remember, but I remember it was the Bouffalon episode from Black and White. There's something about Bouffalons in it. But in that same episode, Snipe uses Vine Whip to launch Oshawott and Tepig up a cliff. It was pretty cool. Oh, and here come my Sun and Moon one-liners. The first one is, "The woman snapped." To finish out the trilogy of, what is it, one-liners about Jessie and her temper. Okay. So yeah, and with the new art style in Sun and Moon, I pretty much ramped all the facial expressions up to 11, so with Jessie, you better watch out. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty funny. Walking down the street, new pair of jeans. I don't care, I'm pretty mean. This is when Gladion first made his appearance, and he was just doing this walk that was so cool. It just had to have a rap to back it up. And so out came walking down the street, new pair of jeans. I don't care, I'm pretty mean. And I just say that whenever Gladion comes on, because he will never stop being cool. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Inferno Overdrive! Okay, but seriously. Because Kiawe is, I call him Fireboy for a reason. He's just so passionate and really overdramatic. He will shout Inferno Overdrive at the top of his lungs whenever using quote-unquote Inferno Overdrive. And now I just shout that whenever anyone uses a Z move, because Kiawe has that effect on people. Now every Z move is Inferno Overdrive. And last but not least, it's martyring time. That is Mimikyu's line. Because his Mimikyu comes out, sees Pikachu, decides it's martyring time. But of course, when it's any other Pokemon, it can't be bothered. And that's where things begin to suck. Alright, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. It should be Miitopia coming out on Sunday. Diggin' Island coming out on Wednesday. And there will be no Pokemon Summer Blitz next week or the week after that, because I will be in Disney World with my family and I'll be too busy getting outside, getting some fresh air, riding some rides. So yeah, there will also be no Miitopia that Sunday, no Diggin' Island that Wednesday. The first video after that will be a Miitopia episode on the 23rd. And I forgot which one it was. The next Pokemon video should be out on the 29th. It should be Thick and Ash's top 5 Unova Pokemon. Just gotta keep flipping. Yeah, hold on. One-liners 3. Yeah, Ash's top 5 I can't put the top type Pokemon from Sinnoh. On 29th will be the top type Pokemon from Unova. And that's how we're gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.